sewing friends, my name is Elisa. This is my channel, My Superpower. Welcome if you're here the first time, or welcome back if you've been watching me for some time now. Today's video is going to be my first for a series called Friday Sews. This is a sewing hashtag that has been going around for quite some time now. It was first started by Jen from the channel Today in Jen's Sewing Room. And I'm pretty sure I'm the last sewist to jump on this hashtag. I think it's a fun one. It's about sharing what your sewing plans are, what you've been sewing, sharing your makes, and also a bit of a life update. So I'm not sure how much of a life update I can give to you. I will try to keep it to sewing related stuff, but I really enjoy watching Friday Sews videos from all of the channels that I subscribe to, and so I thought maybe I could do it myself also. I hope you enjoyed watching it. The thing that made me want to do it was that I love sewing, but my reality is I don't have a lot of time to sew, and there aren't any people around me to have sewing chats with. I tried with my partner, and he just rolls his eyes when I start talking about fabric that I've seen and some tools I got and something like that. So I don't want to get on his nerves. So I decided to take it to the internet and talk to my virtual sewing friends. Maybe get a few friends more so that I have someone to chat sewing stuff with. I decided, because I don't sew a lot these days. You may know that I've had a child a few months ago, the baby, so I'm still at home, but I'm going to go back to work soon, so I will have even less time for my beloved hobby. So I decided a way to stay connected to the community is, as I said, talk about sewing, and these kinds of chatty videos are the perfect format for me, because they're not supposed to be that long. I think this will bring me a little bit of joy and keep me connected with the community. And I hope that it also gives me a bit of inspiration, or a little push to sew a little bit more. Maybe I don't get a whole hour or two or a whole afternoon for myself to do some sewing, but little bits here and there, and at some point I will have something that I made to show you on this Friday Sews episode. So I want to share, I decided to give it a little twist, and instead of showing you what I've made, for example, this week, which was only mending. My son has, my oldest son, always has holes in his trousers, so I did some mending with patches, so nothing spectacular. But I decided, because I sewed a lot before I started vlogging, and before I first came to Instagram, I have a lot of makes that are not on my social media. So although I cannot sew a new item every week, and I don't want to do that, I don't want to give into that pressure. I don't think it's a good thing, at least not for me. So I decided I'm going to bring you what I have sewn already. And one of the things is this top I'm wearing. This is a McCall's pattern, McCall's M7247, and I made this top almost 5 years ago. I made it in 2020. I'm going to show you the line drawings or the pattern envelope. This is how I I store my patterns. This is a copy of the pattern envelope or the line drawing. This is the image in the pattern, in the original pattern envelope, and this is these are the line drawings. So you can see there are 4 fronts, A, B, C, and D, and you can make it, it crosses in the front. So this is what I did. I call this my tulip top because I chose view D. So the front crosses like a tulip leaf, and but you can do it also straight. And because it's not actually a maternity pattern, but because of this feature, it allows, it makes room for a growing belly. So that's why I decided to make this top. I was expecting my first child, and I wasn't showing yet, but I was getting bigger and I wanted to be comfortable. I didn't want people to know right away. So that's why I chose to make this pattern. And I've made three of them. Yes, this was the first one. And I'll show you some pictures of me wearing it. It's quite an easy make. I didn't have a serger at the time, but if you have a serger, it goes even faster. McCall's M7247, that's the number of the pattern. What else? Maybe I can make a more detailed review sometime in the future, but for now, for the first Friday sales, I just wanted to introduce myself, or the way I plan to do this. So I'm going to tell you what I'm wearing, if it's something that I've made. If I have sewing plans, I'll share them with you. I actually have some now. I'm planning to make the plains dress by Twig and Tail. I already have my pattern cut out. So I usually use a projector. When I'm sewing, I project my pattern onto paper usually, so that I can make adjustments. Because it's the first time I'm doing this pattern, I'm projecting onto paper. I'm making my muslin with the size I think will fit me best. And if the muslin works out all right, I know I can either use that paper pattern for my other versions, or I will use it as a base to project onto it and then add more paper and make the adjustments I need. So I don't like taping PDF patterns together. That's why I use a projector. Those are my sewing plans. And as for life update, well, I have 2 small children, so you know there's always a lot going on. As for sewing wise, sewing life, I hope I can make some renovations and changes to my sewing space. Fingers crossed that I get to do that very, very soon. Yeah, and that is it for me for my first Friday Sews episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on my next video. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, like this video, because that will help so that it will be shown to more people. That's always a good thing if you get more views. So I am counting on you for that. I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you on my next video. Don't forget to comment. See you soon. Bye.